Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Just have clear quartz here. Okay, let's open up to our own higher self, our own intuition, for whatever messages we need in this moment for our highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, what do we need to know in this moment? I heard making space, opening up. Yeah, like clearing the way, making a space, getting a space ready. This could be a literal space actually, like making like a spare bedroom or an office space or something like that, I'm getting. But it's kind of like preparing, maybe like preparing for a guest that's coming to stay. But it can be like just making space in your life, clearing out what doesn't fit so that you can make room for what's more aligned for you. Yeah, I'm getting clear the way, clear the way. Okay, let's see. What do we need to know? Okay, I'm getting drawn to Enchanted for Hexa Tarot for overall energy. Yeah, I tried to download that video for today twice, and I don't know, it was all glitchy, it was weird. So I guess we just don't get that message. That was a good one. I think they're all important, right? But oh well, there's some reason why that was just not supposed to be seen or heard. Some of you saw it and heard it, as glitchy as it was. And yeah, thank you for letting me know there was an issue. Okay, but hopefully they work from now on. I don't know what the problem was. Anyway, overall energy for today. The Magician. Beautiful. You have everything it takes. You have all the tools available to you to create, to manifest what you want. It's a number one. So this is like creating something new in your life. Yeah, realizing that you can create whatever you want. Knowing that you have what it takes. You have all the tools. Yeah, so there's something new that wants to be created, that wants to be born. There's like potential here. And so it is like clear the way. There's something new that wants to be brought into reality. Three of Earth. So Three of Earth is about collaboration, teamwork. Yeah, working together to create something new, something beautiful. I was getting that, like creating space for a guest. So maybe this is like making room for others to come into your life. Maybe you are manifesting like some creative partners, some new friendships, something like that. So making space for these new, I want to say creative partners. So that can mean a lot of different things, but that's the phrase that's coming. Seven of Water. So lots of choices available to you. I'm getting just so much potential. There's so much potential here. Yeah, I'm just getting so many options. There's so many things we could do together. Yeah, and especially together. Yes, there's so many things that we could do together. Okay. All right, let's do some Lightseers Tarot to clarify. I'm getting lifting each other up. Yeah. Yeah. In both of these cards, it's kind of like she's holding this apple up, maybe for this crow, and she's standing on this fox's head, and she's kind of, I don't know if that's like, I think she's sitting on the moon, and so she can reach the stars. It's like there's like a leg up, or lifting each other up in order to reach all of our potential. Yes. Interesting. Okay. 3 of Swords. So this is some hurt, right? Some heartbreak. This can also be like healing from that. Maybe there is, maybe a loss that has to happen in order for this new creation to be born. Yeah, that's what the making space might be about. It might hurt to maybe get rid of certain things like objects or relationships, especially. That's where the real hurt comes, right? Maybe certain relationships fall away in order to make space for the new creative partnerships. That's not easy. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah. So this partnership could be in the form of a romantic relationship, or someone that just has a lot of affection for you. This is, making way for relationships that are very loving. Seven of Water, 4 of Pentacles. This is about security, safety. Sometimes it can be like hanging on too tightly to maybe like the old way. I'm getting with the 7 of Water, it's like afraid to make a choice, afraid to make the wrong move. But you have support here. You have like a team, friends, a partner, someone who really cares about you, who wants to support you in this. But you don't want to make the wrong move. Maybe it's risky financially, or it's just taking you out of your comfort zone in some way. It could even be just missing the old way, or the old person. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more. With 3 of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah. So this is having gained knowledge and wisdom from this hurt. So now you're making a decision to move forward, to create something new, having a vision. This is like being very clear and decisive because of the wisdom that you've gained. And Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. So this is exciting. This is exciting. Again, creativity here. You're getting that spark of creativity, and you're discovering like, ooh, like the things that we can make together. This is very exciting, inspiring. Very inspiring. And 4 of Pentacles, Strength. Yeah, it's going to take some strength to move forward, to choose the direction that you want, this new direction. Yeah. It's almost like you're on this track, you're getting excited, and you have these new creative partners that come in, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, but what if this is not right? What if this is the wrong choice? What if? And so it's taking some strength and courage to maybe allow these new people in, allow these partners in, go in this new direction. Yeah. Okay, let's do some wild unknown animal spirit. Let's see, more info. Okay. Ooh, earthworm. Okay, yes. So earthworm is starting again, starting from nothing. And so this can feel very difficult. It does take strength, but it's also very exciting. The colors here. This is exciting to start again, but it's not easy. Yeah. It takes, maybe it feels risky. Maybe it feels like confusing. You've never been here before, but it's also exciting. Yeah. Okay. And beaver. So beaver is just working hard, doing what you need to do, not giving up. This is about perseverance, steady Eddie. Just steadily working away at something. Yeah. And it is creating security, creating a home, making space for your home. Yeah, but very, very solid, very steady, moving forward. Okay, let's do, yes, angels and ancestors for final advice. Final message. Stag. Trust and thrive. Trust yourself. Trust your ability to lead your own life, to go on your own. Yeah. Trust your ability to thrive, even if it is something new, something scary. You have a lot of wisdom as well here with Stag. Yeah. You have a lot of life experience that's going to help you. It's not like you're completely starting from scratch, right? It's just a new direction. It's because there's something, again, that wants to be brought into this 3D, brought into reality. Yeah. Okay, let's read it. Stag. Okay, it says, "Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty." The stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag with his crown of antlers is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for the people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality, maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side with your spiritual integrity supporting you on that journey. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strengths, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence, and their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive. Onwards and upwards. Yes. Maybe hard to leave the past behind, but you're feeling that vitality. You're feeling that inspiration and again, a knowing that you're supposed to lead in this way, to feel your own power Yes, feel your own power moving forward. Yep. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again next time.